Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to learn the calculation of median for the group data. As you all know, the median is the most middle value in the array data. Means the data which are arranged in a systematic way, which are arranged in an order, means descending order, or the data is arranged can be arranged in ascending order. Mostly we arrange the data in ascending order. It means that when the data are arranged, the median is the middle value if the number of values is an odd number, and the mean of the two middle value if the number of values is even. Means if the number of observation is an even number, the median can be calculated by finding the average of two middle values, or if the number of observation is an odd number, so we can calculate the mean. We can pick the midpoint value of the data, which is called the median of the data. Now, as you have done in your class, the formula for median of ungrouped data, and the median formula is for n observation. If the number of observation is an odd number, so we can find the number of value by adding n plus 1 upon 2. Or if the number of observation, for example, in an even number, so we can use the formula n plus 1 upon 2, n plus n upon 2 plus n upon 2 in brackets. Now, in this session, we are going to learn the median from the group data. How can we calculate the median for the group data? First, we have to find the cumulative frequency, and the group data means the data is arranged in a proper class in a proper way, and now in the random data we have to arrange in a proper class, and then we find the cumulative frequency for the median group, and then the continuous data for the group data. The group data can be a continuous data or a non-continuous data. For example, first we have to learn the formula. What is the formula? Median of the group data is equals to L plus H upon F, n upon bracket in bracket n upon 2 minus C. Now, description of the formula. L is the lower class boundary of the model class. Lower class boundary or the lower class limit of the model class. Model class means in which the median of the data exactly lies. Now, F is the frequency of the median group, and n is the total number of frequencies and number of values, which is denoted by sigma f or n. Now, C is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Now, H is the size of class interval. As you can observe, what are the cumulative frequency and what does the meaning of class boundaries. Calculate the median from the following data. The group data, you can see the data are arranged in a proper order. 60 or they are classified in different groups. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 groups or 6 classes are there, which contain the value from 60 to 64. What type of data they have collected? They don't share that type of data, but the sort of a data: 60 to 64, 65 to 69, 70 to 74. 75 to 79, 80 to 84, 85 to 89. These are called non-continued group data because there is no continuation. The first class contain the values from 60 to 64, means 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. But greater than 64, there is no value. The new class start from the new value, which is equals to 65. The new class start from 65 to 69. It means they contain the value 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. And the next classes start from 70. There is no continuation. The third classes start from the new value. So if the class are non-overlapping, so the data is called the non-continued group data. Or if there is a continuation, means the 60 to 64, the next class start from 64 to 69, so it means they are in continued. So we need to make a continued data. So how can we make it a continued form? If we subtract the 0.5 from the lower class boundary, lower class limit or the add zero point 0.5 to the above class limit, upper class limit means 60 to 64 means 60 is the lower class limit and 64 is the upper class limit. As you have done in previous classes, 64 is the upper class limit and 60 is the lower class limit. So 0 0.5 subtract 0 from each lower class limit and add 0 0.5 to each upper class limit. So we can add a new column which contain the class boundaries. Now you can observe if we subtract 0 0.5 from 60, it becomes 59.5. If subtract 65 0 0.5 from 65, it becomes 64.5. Similarly, 69.5, 74.5, 79.5, 84.5. They are all obtained by subtracting 0 0.5 from each lower limit of the classes. Now, the upper limit we can obtain by adding the 0 0.5 in each upper limit. 64 plus 0 0.5, it becomes 64.5, 69.5, 74.5, 79.5. So the class boundary contain a continuous data. So this is the new column which we need to in for calculating the median of the group data, and the second one which is we are going to add here is the cumulative frequency column. Cumulative frequency you have drawn in the previous classes. What does what is the meaning of cumulative frequency? Cumulative frequency means how many values are covered from class 1 till class 3, class 1 till class 4. So if there are 36 number of values, if the 36 means 1 plus 5 plus 9 plus 12 plus 7 plus 2 equals to 36. That there are 36 number of values. The data collected from the 36 value out in data is 36 number of item or number of values which are there which they have taken for finding the median of the data. The 36 is the total number of observations. Okay. And cumulative frequency means how many students and how many items are covered are less than 64. So there is only one value which lies between the 60 to 64. And how many values are less than 69? 69 means yani how many are less than from out of 36, how many values are covered from under 69. So 1 plus 5 36 and 6 plus 9 15, 15 plus 12 27, 12 plus, 27 plus 7 34, and 34 plus 2 equals to 36. So how many values are covered from the class 60 to 74 values? So out of 36 values, 15 values are covered from 60 to 74, or we can say the less than 74, less than 74, 15 values are covered out of 36. And how many values are less than 79 means how many values are covered out of 36 less than 79 values. So 27 number of frequencies and number of values are covered in from 60 to 79 values, in between 60 to 79. So first, when we add these two columns, we need to find the estimated median group. What is our median group? Median group means first we need to know the middle value of the data, where is in which class actually the median lies. So how can we find the median group? By dividing the total number of values by 2. 36 total number of values divided by 2 is becomes 18. 18th item means at 18th value of 36, where is the location? So we can check from 60 to 64, only one value. From 60 to 69, 6 values. From 60 to 74, 15 values. And from 60 to 79, there are 27 values out of 36. It means the 18th value must be contained this class, 75 to 79. This class actually contain the 18th value or the middle value of the data. So the median group of the data, by observing the cumulative frequency table, we can check it. Okay, 27th items are covered from 60 to 79 class and 75 to 79. So the median group exactly this is 75 to 79. Actually, this is the middle value, or this is the median group of the group data. So the estimated value is our 75 to 79. So the median should be lie between 75 to 79. What is the value? L for lower class boundary? Lower class boundary means 74.5, and size of the class interval, which is denoted by h, and h means the difference between the two class. 65 minus 60, 75, 70 minus 65 equals to 5. The size of class of each class, and the difference between the two classes is 5. So 5 is the size of class, or the height of class. And sorry, the F is the frequency of the model class. Frequency of the model class is 12, because the median group is 75 to 79, and 18 n upon 2 is equals to 18, and 15 is the frequency model, cumulative frequency of the preceding model class. The preceding model class means before median group. So 27 and less than 27, the 15 is the preceding cumulative frequency. So 18 minus 15. Now after calculation, we found the median of the data is 75.75. So you can check it easily. The median and the 18th value of the data is 75.75, or 76th item of the data, 76. So this is our answer. Now I want to share a video which can help you to explain the. No, a survey, this is another example which contain a continuous group data, a survey regarding the weight of 45 students of class 10. Now, we have a proper knowledge. They have collected the weight of the 45 students of class 10, how much weight contain, what is the average weight, or what is the median of the group data. So, they conducted a survey and found the weight in kgs 20 to 25. It took 45 students, and out of 20, 45 students, 2 students between 20 to 25, and 5 students whose weight in 25 to 30 kg, and 8 students are there whose weight is 30 to 35 kg. So these are the two column, weight in kg and number of students, and the survey tell us how much, what is the median, or what is the average weight of the student of class 10. So we need to draw cumulative frequency, as we have told you. The form for median, calculating the median of the group data, we need to draw column for which is called cumulative frequency, and there is no need to draw class monitoring. Sorry, there is no need to find the class boundary, because the data is in continued form: 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45. So this is the continuous data. So, and the class are overlapping, so there is no need to draw class boundary. So we just we just find the cumulative frequency of the group of the data, cumulative frequency of the data. And how can we calculate the cumulative frequency? By adding the values. How many students whose mass are less than 30 kg? How many students are whose mass are less than 35 kg? Means how many students are whose mass are less than 35 kg? Means 8, 5, 2. The total number of students are 15. So we need to find the cumulative frequency for calculating the median of the group data. Just you can check Uh, 2 plus 5 equals to 7, 7 plus 8 equals to 15, 15 plus 10 equals to 25, 25 plus 7 equals to 32, 32 plus 10 equals to 42, 42 plus 3 is equals to 45. The last number of value is should be covered in last class. So 45 number of students are covered in this data. So the last class should be covered the last value of the item. Now the median group which now we have to find the median group of the data. So 45, the total number of values is 20, 45 now divided by 2, so it becomes 22.5. So how many students whose mass are less than 40 kg or 35 kg? The middle value of the data is 22 or 23. So the number of item which is equals to 22 or 23 must be covered in this class 35 to 40, because the 15 is less than 22 and 25 is greater than 22. So 22nd item or 22nd number of value must be covered in this class. So this is the our median group. Now median group, the lower class limit of the data is 35 and the model class frequency is 35 and n is the total number of observations 45, which is equals to 45. Cumulative frequency of the class of preceding class. Cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class means before the median group. What is the frequency? It is the 15. You can observe 15 is the preceding model class cumulative frequency of the median group. So 15 is the actual number and 25 is the model class cumulative frequency and f is the frequency of the model class. Frequency of the model class actual frequency is 10, so the model class frequency is 10 and the class length is what is the size of class and what is the difference between each class is equals to 5. Now we have to substitute the value in the formula. M equals to median equals to L plus N upon 2 minus class cumulative frequency of the preceding model class divided by frequency of the model class multiplied by size of class. So we have to substitute the values of the quantities. And now after calculation we found 35 plus 22.5 minus 15 upon 10 multiplied by 5, 5 multiplied by 10 divided by 10, 2. Or you can calculate, you can any computation rule. So the total, the median of the data, if you just observe, it becomes between 35 to 40. So you can observe 35 plus 3.75 divided by adding 35 plus to 3.75, it becomes 38.75. The median of the group data is 38.75 and our 22nd item or 23rd item is covered in the class 35 to 40. So median should be lie between the value of the data by adding or by subtracting. Maybe it would be helpful for you. Thank you so much.